Kai thought he was building freedom. What he actually built almost destroyed him. Kai had a simple dream, a small business, something he could run with passion. He imagined waking up late, money landing in his account while he slept, and having total control of his time. So, he opened a small printing shop. That's when the dream completely collapsed. Instead of freedom, Kai became trapped. He woke up before sunrise and closed late every single night. Sales, printing, customer complaints, delivery, accounting, everything ran through him. Kai wasn't a business owner. He was an employee inside something he created. One night, exhausted, he stared at his shop and said to himself, "If I stop working for one day, everything stops." That sentence hit hard, because in that moment, Kai realized the truth. He didn't own a business. He owned a job, and millions of people are living this exact same story. But here's the part you need to hear. 6 months later, Kai walked into that same shop, and the entire business was running without him. Orders were flowing. Customers were happy. His team was confident. Kai wasn't needed. What changed is the reason you need to stay till the end, because that's the same thing that can change your business. Hold that thought for a moment. Let's talk about why this happens to so many people. Most people start businesses because they're good at something. You can cook, you can design, you can code, you can bake, but skill doesn't build a business. Systems do. Michael Gerber explains this perfectly in his book, The E-Myth Revisited. Most people don't run businesses, they run their skills. A chef opens a restaurant, a barber opens a shop, a tailor opens a fashion brand. But instead of building a business, they build a cage. The business depends entirely on them. If they stop, everything collapses. That's why most small businesses fail. Gerber says every owner has 3 roles inside them. First, there's the technician. This is the doer, the worker, the one handling all the daily tasks. Kai was stuck here. Second, there's the manager. This is the organizer, the planner, the one who creates structure. And third, there's the entrepreneur. This is the visionary, the one asking, where is this business going in 5 years? Most people never leave the technician role, and that's why their business can never, ever run without them. And here's real proof this works. Jeff Bezos says, build systems. Trust the systems. Let the systems run the business. Ray Kroc, the man behind McDonald's, said, you don't build a business, you build a system, and the system builds the business. Warren Buffett only invests in businesses that can run without their founder. And Elon Musk says, if the company depends on you, you don't have a company. The message is crystal clear. If you remove the owner and everything stops, it was never a business. It was a job. Now let's go. Back to Kai. He wanted more customers, more money, and more freedom. But growth was impossible. Why? Because everything was in his head. There were no systems, no processes, no instructions. Most businesses don't die because they're bad. They die because they grow past what one human can handle. Growth exposes weakness, especially when you're doing everything alone. That's when Kai learned the most powerful idea in The E-Myth. Think like a franchise. Even if you never, ever plan to franchise your business, franchise thinking means clear steps, clear processes, and predictable results. It means creating a system that anyone can follow and anyone can learn. That's why McDonald's wins. Not because the food is the best, but because the system is unstoppable. People can leave, managers can leave, the owners can disappear, but the business keeps running. Your goal isn't perfection. Your goal is duplication. Every business goes through 3 phases. Phase 1, the owner asterisk is asterisk the business. You're overworked, overwhelmed, and you don't delegate anything. Phase 2 is adolescence. This is when hiring begins. Systems start getting written down, and letting go of control feels really uncomfortable. Phase 3 is maturity. The business runs without you. You oversee, but you don't operate. This is true freedom. So, how do you get there? It comes down to the 7 blueprints of a business that runs without you. 1. Create systems for everything. If it's not written down, it doesn't exist. 2. Build SOP standard operating procedures. These are step-by-step instructions for every single task. 3. Delegate without fear. Your job is to supervise the system, not the person. 4. Build a team, not just helpers. Give them clear roles, responsibilities, and expectations. 5. Automate your money, invoices, payments, payroll. Get it all on autopilot. 6. Build a strong brand. Trust is what sells when you're not physically present. And 7. Build a business that can be sold, Because if it can be sold, it can run without you. Now, back to Kai. He wrote everything down. He hired one assistant, then another, then a manager. He trained them using the systems he created. He automated payments. He delegated operations and marketing. And 6 months later, Kai walked into his shop, and for the very first time, he felt free. He didn't build a job. He built a system, and the system built the business. If you want a business that runs without you, you have to stop thinking like a worker. Start thinking like a designer. Design the structure, design the systems, design the future. Because a real business grows even when you're not there. If this helped you, subscribe and share this with someone who's still trapped inside their own business. Thanks for watching.